This cunning creature, a member of the wild dog family, is a marvel in the natural world. Smaller than a wolf, an average coyote stands 2 feet high at the shoulder and measures about 4 feet long, tail included. Despite their size, these animals are prolific, with an estimated population that could reach up to 10 million worldwide. Their name, coyote, has roots in the Nahuatl word coyote and Mexican Spanish, pointing to their prevalence in Mexico. Interestingly, the Mexican subspecies of coyotes are typically smaller than their northern counterparts. These intriguing facts only begin to scratch the surface of what makes the coyote a fascinating creature. Their diet, their distinctive howl, the question of their danger to humans, and their impressive speed are all topics that warrant exploration. Intrigued? Let's dive deeper into the world of coyotes. We start by asking, what does a coyote eat? Well, coyotes are quite the opportunists when it comes to their diet. These creatures are omnivorous, meaning they eat both meat and plant matter. Now that doesn't mean they're picky eaters, far from it. Small mammals like rabbits and rodents often find themselves on the coyote's dinner plate. But that's not all. If fruits are in season, coyotes won't hesitate to enjoy a sweet treat. They've also been known to munch on insects, and they won't turn their noses up at carrion either. What's truly fascinating about coyotes is their adaptability. Whether it's a desert, forest, or even an urban environment, coyotes adjust their diet according to the available food sources. This adaptability is one of the reasons coyotes have been able to survive and thrive in a variety of habitats across North America. So, a coyote's menu is pretty diverse, isn't it? Ever heard a coyote howl and wondered why they do it? Well, it's not just for the thrill of sending shivers down your spine. A coyote's howl is much more than a haunting melody echoing in the wilderness. It's a sophisticated form of communication. Imagine a coyote's howl as its own unique calling card, a sonic signature that broadcasts its presence to others. When a coyote howls, it's often to locate other members of its pack. It's like a roll call, a check-in, or a "hey, where are you" in coyote language. Each coyote's howl is distinct, allowing them to identify each other, even at a distance. But that's not the only message a coyote's howl conveys. It also serves as a warning, a proclamation of territory. When a coyote howls, it's telling others, "This is my turf, venture here at your own risk." It's a clear and decisive boundary drawn in sound waves, a verbal fence that deters potential intruders and maintains order in the wild. And sometimes, a coyote's howl is simply a response to high-pitched noises. The siren of a passing emergency vehicle, for instance, might trigger a chorus of coyote howls, their wild voices harmonizing with the urban soundscape. So next time you hear a coyote's howl, remember, it's their way of talking. It's a fascinating glimpse into the complex social structures and behaviors of these remarkable creatures. Are coyotes dangerous? That's a question many of us have. Coyotes, these intriguing creatures of the wild, often stir up a sense of unease. But are they really a threat to us? Let's delve into that. First things first, coyotes are wild animals. Like any wild creature, they have survival instincts that can trigger aggressive behavior. However, it's crucial to understand that coyotes generally avoid humans. They're not typically on the prowl for a fight. They're more interested in finding their next meal or protecting their pack. Size matters too. Remember, coyotes are smaller than wolves, averaging about 2 feet high at the shoulder. Their smaller stature often means they're less likely to confront larger predators, including us humans, unless they feel threatened. But when might they feel threatened? Instances when coyotes might become aggressive include when they're sick or injured, or when they're defending their young or their territory. In such cases, their survival instincts kick in, and they may act out of fear or desperation. It's also worth noting that human behavior can influence coyote aggression. Feeding coyotes, intentionally or not, can make them lose their natural wariness of humans. This is why it's advised not to leave pet food or garbage unsecured, as it can attract coyotes and other wildlife. However, let's not cast coyotes as the villains here. Attacks on humans are extremely rare. According to the Humane Society, the probability of a coyote attack is about 1 in a million. And most of these incidents involve people trying to rescue their pets from a coyote attack. A coyote is more likely to run away than to confront a human. So it's not about fear, but about respect and understanding. Coyotes play a crucial role in maintaining the balance of our ecosystems. They control rodent populations, for example, and their presence can even foster greater biodiversity. So, while some caution is advisable, coyotes aren't the villains they're often made out to be. They're just another part of the intricate, beautiful tapestry that is our natural world. How fast can a coyote run? You might be surprised. Coyotes, these nimble creatures of the wild, run at speeds that might just leave you in awe. Picture this: a coyote darting across the plains, its agile body moving with a rhythm that speaks of both grace and urgency. Coyotes are capable of reaching speeds of up to 43 miles per hour. That's comparable to the speed of a racing greyhound. This impressive speed is not just for show, it's a crucial survival tool. In the wild, being quick on your feet can mean the difference between life and death. When it comes to hunting, coyotes use their speed to chase down prey. Whether it's a rabbit darting through the underbrush or a deer bounding over rough terrain, the coyote relies on its quickness to secure a meal. But speed is not just about the hunt. Coyotes also need to escape predators and threats. Larger predators like wolves or bears might pose a threat, but a swift coyote can often outrun danger. Their speed also allows them to cover large distances, which is particularly useful considering the vast territories these creatures inhabit. A coyote's territory can span up to 12 square miles, so being able to move fast is certainly an advantage. Coyotes are certainly built for speed, aren't they? This speed, combined with their adaptability, makes them one of the most successful predators in the wild. We've learned quite a bit about coyotes today, haven't we? These intriguing creatures, smaller than wolves yet no less captivating, average around 2 feet high at the shoulder and approximately 4 feet in length, including the tail. With a population estimated to be up to 10 million worldwide, the majority of them reside in Mexico, where the word coyote has its origins. Interestingly, the Mexican subspecies are often smaller than their northern relatives. Our understanding of the coyote diet has expanded, revealing a diverse palette that includes everything from small mammals to fruits. We've also delved into the haunting howl of the coyote, a complex form of communication that's as mysterious as it is captivating. We've discussed their potential danger, a topic that's often the subject of debate, and marveled at their impressive speed, which can reach up to 40 miles per hour.